Hey, what's up, YouTube fam? Yo, hope you're having a good ass day today. But what y'all think about Frank Martin's performance last night? And a lot of people saying that he didn't do as good as he should have done against he's a former Olympian. But I seen the fight. I think Frank Martin did good. Sometimes when you fight these fighters that are good as well, they box well. They're not brawlers, and they actually know how to box. And they know how to move around. They're very defensively sound. It's hard to just go out there and smoke them or make it seem like they don't know what they're doing, since they do know what they're doing. The guy that Frank Martin was fighting, he was doing. I mean, I'd say in some parts he was doing actually better than Frank Martin. I think the only reason that Frank Martin was able to get the win over him was because he started pretty much start beating on the guy, but it wasn't because he was boxing better. He actually just started to come forward and start putting hands on the guy, and started to pretty put the pressure on him, and the other guy pretty much couldn't put the same pressure back. But I mean, during the fight, I seen it. The other guy was boxing very well. Was boxing, I think, like I said, better than Frank Martin. But then Frank Martin started bringing back. I mean, I don't know. People were saying that he's a top five at the 135. After this fight, a lot of people are down him, saying that he's not the top five in the 135. I think he's still top 5 or 6 in the 135 for sure. Styles make fights. You're not gonna, like I said, you're not gonna smoke everybody when you go out there. You're not gonna just, you know, beat the brakes off everybody. It's not how it goes. Depends who you're fighting, what kind of style they fight in, and depends on how good the boxer is. Like, he's a former Olympian, so he knew his stuff. He knew how to box. But I think he's still like top 5, top 6. The 135. I don't know about the top 3, but I'll say top 5, top 6. He's definitely up there. I mean, I think a fight between him and Shakur Stevenson, since Shakur Stevenson's clowning him, saying that was a lackluster performance. I think that'd be a good fight, him and Shakur Stevenson. Which I think Shakur Stevenson would beat him, but it'd be a good fight just to show who's the top 135 and start getting these guys at the 135 division to start fighting each other. Kind of like how Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, kind of how they made that fight happen. They should make Frank Martin, Shakur Stevenson, or Frank Martin and Keyshawn Davis, because he was making fun of him too. That'd be a good fight. But I think, like I said, he's still, just because he didn't do as good as he should have, doesn't mean he's not a good boxer. It's just styles make fights. The other boxer was a good boxer too. He knew how to move well, very defensively sound. But what you guys think? You think he could have done better, or what do you guys think? I mean, I think it was a good fight. Like I said, you can't beat the brakes off everybody. Some boxers are gonna be harder than others. So I think they're all right. I think it's top 5, top 6. I don't think it's top 3, but let's make these fights happen at the 135. That way we can start seeing who's a top dog at 135. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.